Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
We are back. So today, guys and girls, we are off to do a motorway lesson.
Yeah.
So we are going to split this video up a little bit because it's going to take us about 20-25 minutes to actually get down towards the M25. So
yeah,
we don't want to do an hour of footage there and back for no reason. So we're just going to have a little recap on Steph's last 2 weeks since you passed. So how's it been going?
It's been really good, actually. Like, I'm getting a lot more comfortable driving by myself. But yeah, it's been at first I was nervous to go out by myself, but it's been really good. Like, it feels more natural now, you know, driving by myself. And yeah,
was it quite a big step going from?
Yeah, it was. Because you know how some people say you're still learning after, which is true, because it's a lot different driving by yourself. And there's so many more things to like that you have to deal with situations by yourself. It's a lot different.
Yeah, you're use the term learning loosely because I'm still learning.
Yeah.
And if I say to myself, I've stopped learning, then I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
When you get to the point where you're a bit too complacent, I know it all, that is when the problem lies. So every day is a school day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whether it's driving or life in general, it's a school day. So, but what you're doing, you're building up on the skills that you've learned already.
Yeah,
that's
exactly,
the thing.
Yeah.
So
I'm having to deal with things by myself, like when I'm on my own as well. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have been ready for my test. But it's different not having someone in the car. Just like even if they're not saying anything, it's different.
It's like that little sort of comfort blanket that you've got somebody giving you a little bit of reassurance.
Definitely.
So I know one problem which Steph has had, well, not a problem, it's quite funny actually, directions.
Oh my god, yeah.
So,
I have no sense of direction at all. It's so funny. I've been using Google Maps everywhere, even for like a 5-minute journey. Because
you spend all your life, as everybody has, as a passenger.
Yeah.
Rather
I don't
than
pay as much attention as maybe I thought I was. Yeah. But yeah. Because even like when we were on lessons, you'd be like, turn left, turn right. So like I knew where I was going, but yeah. But now I'm by myself, it's really bad. I have to use Google Maps for everything. But
you can see why the sat-nav element has been, well, it's been in for a few years now, but you can see why that is in there. And I think it's quite a good thing to have.
No, definitely.
So, all good with your driving. So today we're going to do a little short motorway lesson. We're in Langdon at the moment. We're going to head down the A127. Then I'll start filming again as we approach the M25.
Cool. Yeah.
And I think we're going to follow the signs for Stansted. So we'll be out probably about an hour and a half. Because it's not a very nice day. So we'll just do another one maybe in a few weeks' time.
Yeah.
We'll have a long one up to Cambridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is just like a short one.
Cool.
Maybe 90 minutes, something like that. See how we go for time.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to cut you off now. See you in a bit. Just one more thing. Like, subscribe if you haven't done already. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you nothing to subscribe. And comment below. There's a few of you, I must say, who's been commenting quite regular.
Yeah.
Marcus Maximus, big thanks. Yeah. Thomas, one of my pupils, he's been commenting quite regular.
Yeah.
And who we've got to mention? Popstar.
We have to mention
really appreciate all. I know everybody that watches my videos really appreciate it. But guys, you've been commenting, supporting us really, really nicely, and it is much appreciated. Thank you very much. Let's go for a drive.
I thought he was going too slow. Sorry.
So we're approaching the M25.
Yeah.
So I'm going to come off here.
Okay.
And then we're turning right at the roundabout.
So I'm going to stay here.
Okay. So just treat it like a normal roundabout. The key thing now is look at, as well as the direction board, what's written in the road as well.
Okay,
so we're going right. So do we need a little signal? All right. So look at what's written in the road.
Yeah.
Look what's in the road. M25. Alright, then as you come round,
Yeah.
normal roundabout,
Okay.
whereabouts do you need to be?
I'm gonna have to come over.
Okay, so
I'm gonna. Okay. And then I'm coming off.
that's it.
Yeah.
So you can see the M25 signs.
Yeah.
So I might just cut in and out on the video rather than leaving it playing. We've got a long straight bit of road. So look at the blue sign on the left.
Yeah.
What's it saying to you?
They're all going in the same, like they're not merging, but
Right, what it is?
saying this, like they're all going the same way, right?
Yeah. So this lane
Yeah.
will be a new lane on the motorway,
Yeah.
whereby this one to the right of you is merging into lane 1.
Yeah.
So we're going to stay as we are.
Yeah.
Yep.
Some of these roads are.
Yeah. But speed wise, we don't want to get any quicker now because we don't want to be on the inside of them trucks. So if you look in the mirror now,
Yeah.
could we now move it across?
No, after this
Okay.
one.
So let them know what you intend.
Yeah. Okay, that wasn't great.
Okay.
So now I can stay here.
Yep. So we're going to stay here for a little minute. Then look for the clear space behind, past these trucks now. So start to plan the overtake.
There's so much
Okay, so
going on.
squeeze your gas now, squeeze your gas now, squeeze it now, little check across. Okay?
Yeah. So many
So
lanes.
distance wise, we're going to stay where we are.
Okay.
So remember, we're staying as far left as we can. So we go and look at the overhead gantry, we're going towards the M11 and Stansted.
Yeah. Oh my god, okay. Right, my speed's alright, I think.
Yeah, the speed's good.
Because I want to give that one space that's there as well. Oh my god, there's so much going on.
So just squeeze your gas a little bit now. We'll get past this truck on the left. But your following distance on the van in front is good. So we don't want to get no closer than where we are now. So because of the conditions, how much distance do you want between you and the vehicle in front? How many seconds?
Is it 10? No.
10 would be icy.
10 would be icy.
So round about 4
Oh, okay. 4.
minimum.
Okay.
But it's a thing where you just need to be driving at a speed where you could stop
Yeah, safely.
within a distance you can see to be clear.
Yeah. Okay, so 50 here.
Yeah, so just a light gas there so you don't drop too much now.
Oh my god, this is so stressful.
What do you find stressful?
I don't know. I think
There's a lot.
there were so many. Actually, no, this is better. I think because there were so many lanes.
And where you got vehicles merging.
Yeah, I feel like there were like vehicles going in front of me, behind me, everywhere. They were just always moving.
And remember what we want. We always want space in front, alongside us.
Yeah. I feel like I wouldn't feel as safe in my little car on the M25.
You drive a speed that your car is comfortable with.
Yeah.
Your car should be able to do motorway speed quite nicely.
Yeah, it's not the speed. I think it's just the fact, like,
See,
even
So now start to build your speed back up
Okay.
now, then we'll clear these trucks.
sometimes when I'm like turning on a like a sharp turn on a roundabout in my car, I have to go a bit slower because I feel like she's so small that she's going to end up like. I know she's not going to topple
No,
over,
it's
but
fine.
yeah.
So what I'm looking is that car in lane 1, is he going to come between the two trucks? So squeeze your gas now, start to build your speed up.
Okay, yeah.
Because we want to get past these two lorries. So build your speed up a little bit more. So I think now your lane nearest to the left.
Yeah.
Can we move into it now?
Yeah.
That's it, that'll do nicely. So always do one lane at a time.
Yeah.
So could you move back in?
Yeah.
Okay. There's no reason to be sitting out a lane when the left lane is clear.
Yeah. That makes sense.
If the traffic is quite heavy, then you use the most convenient lane, but you always
Yeah.
return back to the left
Yeah.
when it's safe to do so.
Yeah.
So do you feel more relaxed now?
A little bit.
So we'll have a chat about the hard shoulder
Yeah.
in a little while.
Yeah. I'm literally like clinging onto the steering wheel. Like,
Just
a little bit
relax,
stressful.
just relax. So
I want
remember,
to undertake that.
it's speed and space. That's the key thing, speed and space. So
Yeah.
we don't want to be alongside that driver. We want
Yeah.
somewhere where we can move into.
Yeah. When you're going at a higher speed though, like the littlest movement in the wheel feels a lot more like, I don't know if that makes sense. It feels a lot more abrupt.
How does the car feel? Is it feeling any different?
Yeah, it does feel different.
What feels different?
I don't know. It feels. I don't know. It feels less. I don't know how to explain it. I feel
Sensitive?
Like, yeah.
See, what I've just done, I've turned off the sport mode.
Oh,
So with
okay.
sport, it makes everything tighter, more responsive.
Oh, got you. Yeah. I do feel the difference though. It definitely feels.
So here now,
Yeah.
we're good. Keep an eye on this Range Rover on the
Yeah.
right. Now keep an eye on this silver one. Is he going to move over?
Yeah.
He only needs the Range Rover to move, then it blocks that silver car.
Yeah.
Look how close that silver one is to the one in front.
Yeah.
Then this black one is closing up on the silver one.
That could be like if one of them breaks, if
Yeah.
one in the front breaks, that could be really bad.
On a damp road, they'd never stop.
Yeah. Oh, he's moving over.
So distance-wise in front, I'll just hold back a little bit now.
Just gonna ease up.
So now can we go for the overtake on this blue one?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that one's
Right,
coming
so
up quite quickly.
start to plan it now. You need to build your speed up a little bit quicker now. So you start to build your speed up, then we can blend it over. Okay, good. But then distance-wise, no closer to the one in front.
Yeah.
So we've got space to the left, space in front, space to the right.
Yeah. Probably gonna go ahead of that one for it.
We're going to keep going for a little bit longer. We'll be following the signs for the M11.
Okay. Should I stay in this lane?
I would for now, because we want to get past this
Yeah, I'll stay in this
van
lane.
here. And then do we
Shall I
have
come back?
space?
Yeah, I'm gonna come back in.
Good. See, a really nice lane change. There's no need to rush it.
Yeah.
So if we look at the overhead gantry,
Yeah.
we're going M11 Stansted.
Okay.
So what lane do you need?
I have to come over to
Good.
the next one. I'm going to indicate. No, I'm not going to be able to go ahead of that.
So you want to squeeze your gas. So you're squeezing the gas into the space. Good. So if you slow down, the next vehicle's going to catch you up.
Yeah.
So did you notice on the overhead gantry, this lane is also going M11 but towards London.
Yeah.
So you've got to make sure you're going to the right destination. So we're going M11 north.
Yeah.
So look at the overhead gantry, we're going Harlow, Stansted.
Right, okay.
So we're in the correct lane here.
Yeah.
But you need to be looking now for vehicles in lane 1 that may try to come across, because they might realise they're in the wrong lane.
Yeah. There's so much going on.
It's quite busy.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, really.
Seems like it's quite slow moving.
It's trying to make you drive it as smooth as possible.
Yeah.
Give yourself as much time.
Yeah. I'm just going to keep this distance, I think.
And so you've got the dotted line which is separating the two roads.
Yeah.
So now you're actually in left lane, lane 1,
Right, okay, that
for
makes
where we are
sense.
going.
Yeah.
Because this one
Someone's coming off.
is coming off.
Yeah. Are they going to try and go over that?
So
oh, no, they're
come
going
off
over
here.
to there. Oh, wait, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So look at the sign, M11 Cambridge.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So again, the left lane is going M11 London.
So I can stay here.
So because you've now got 2 lanes, what lane do you want to be in?
With this one here.
Okay? So it's all familiar, isn't it? Staying
Yeah.
left.
Okay, I'm going to speed up a little bit.
So the sign with the surge, is that compulsory?
No, but I'm going to go cautiously because
Yeah.
I don't know.
But how does the car feel in that gear?
Feels alright. Is it struggling a little bit maybe?
I would go down a gear,
Yeah.
which will then give you a bit more power.
Should I go to
Yep.
5?
Yep, do it now. So you do it before you steer.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Okay. I think the speed's alright.
So this will now take us into the M11.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to go down to 4th, I think. Good. It's quite bendy.
It's a long gradual bend, it's fine. So you start to build your speed up now.
And then these are merging.
Okay, now looking ahead, do we see the trucks?
Yeah.
So we want to try to get a position where we can get round them, because we know they're going to go slower than us.
Okay. So, I'm gonna come over. And then,
But now look for space to go round this lorry. But then compromise with your position with the one directly ahead.
yeah.
So you're starting the overtake quite a long way back. So we know that these lorries at some point, just as they've just done it, they move over to the left, which
Yeah.
then frees the traffic up.
Yeah.
So build your speed up a little bit more. Because here there's no reason now to be holding the car back. We can keep up to the speed limit.
Yeah.
So build your speed up a little bit more.
Okay. I'm going to go to 6th, I think. It feels
Yeah, but
weird
build
going
your speed up
into-
more though. We still need to be a lot faster.
Okay.
Otherwise you're forcing vehicles here
Yeah.
to be moving over. So look how close that black one is behind that truck.
Yeah. I don't want to get too close to this one.
So now he's going to come out right at the last second. So looking to your left now in case there's any more. So start to build your speed up more. Then before you come back in, make sure you can see it here.
Can I come over to the
Yep,
next
good.
lane as well?
Because the left lane is clear, so there's no need to be sitting in lane 2.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going quite fast actually.
Just try and relax your shoulders.
Yeah.
because you will feel it. If you're a little bit tense with the way you're holding the wheel, it will affect all of your controls. It makes it more jerky. So with the hard shoulder, when would you use that?
Emergencies, when you have to stop.
Yep. So let's imagine now your car develops a fault, so you need to move into the hard shoulder.
Yeah.
What would you do? So you moved into the hard shoulder.
Yeah. I would obviously secure the car.
Yep. And where would you exit?
What do you mean?
What door would you get out of? Which side?
Yeah. Would it be the side?
This side, yeah, because you don't want vehicles to come past and rip your door off.
Yeah.
And it puts you in a danger with other drivers, isn't it?
Yeah.
So how would you know to contact the emergency services? Say your car develops a fault.
Yeah.
And you need to call breakdown recovery.
Yeah.
How would you do that? Would you use your mobile?
No.
What would you use?
Aren't there like emergency telephone things?
So what you've got emergency phones about a mile apart.
Yeah.
And if you look at these little marker posts, you'll see them up on the left.
Yeah.
You'll have an arrow pointing what way the nearest phone is.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And with the phone, you give them the number of the phone you're on.
Yeah.
So they know exactly where you are.
Okay, that's good.
Okay?
That's quite smart, yeah.
And they will then contact breakdown recovery on your behalf.
Yeah, and then say like where you are, like the nearest. Will they be able to tell where you are then?
Yes, they can tell where you are.
Yeah.
By the phone number that you give them.
Yeah. I'm staying here. I feel a little bit more relaxed, but it's a bit stressful.
Yeah, just try and relax. And also what you find as well, because on your driving lessons, I know we went up to 70 on dual carriageways, but it was only for a short period of time.
Yeah, it's not the same when you're going like a long distance.
Yeah, so now you're going to be doing at least an hour and a half. So that's where the concentration levels could dip.
Yeah.
So I'll gas now.
Okay.
Because that blue car is going very slow.
Yeah.
So there was no need to move over. We had space in front to move into.
Yeah.
So you've exited your car, you stay as far left as you can. If you've got a barrier, ideally stay behind the barrier.
You need obviously with driving in general you need to concentrate, but I feel like I'm like super relaxed. There's like so much going on.
Yeah. When today we're just treating this base as an introduction to motorways.
Yeah.
When we go out again in a few weeks' time, we'll put a bit more into it.
Yeah.
If we go into too much detail and depth now, it'll just blow your mind.
Yeah, I'll get too
It's
stressed.
just getting you used to the surroundings, getting used to the speed of the car, following distance.
Yeah. I was saying it's just nice to drive your car because it's been a couple of weeks, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's about 2 weeks, 2 days, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is not a full in-depth motorway lesson, it's just basically an introduction to follow up for what you've done previously.
Yeah.
So would you say you're catching up on that white car?
A little bit.
So this is where we can start to plan the overtake.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay, there's loads of cars.
So I'll think about a lower gear now.
Okay. Right, I'm going to go 5th.
Yep, and that'll give us a bit more power.
Okay.
So now start to plan the overtake.
Okay.
So let them know what you intend and start to build your speed up. Build your speed up now. Can we move across?
Yeah.
Okay. The last thing you want to be doing is slowing down when you move across.
Yeah.
Another little thing that I like to look at.
Yeah.
When I'm going past another driver,
Yeah.
I look in their door mirror and also look at what they're doing
Yeah.
to see if that driver is looking across
Yeah.
to see if they've noticed you. It's a little thing, just look across,
To see. Yeah.
just a little glance,
Yeah.
and a lot of time you see drivers, they're just looking dead ahead.
Really.
They're not aware of their surroundings. So a bit more speed now. So you're just on the 70, get past this white one. So what can we see on the left?
You can see people merging.
So we're going to stay in this lane
Okay.
because it's not worth moving left and only have to move back out again.
Yeah.
So squeeze the gas a little bit here, we don't want to slow down here. So distance wise we're fine. So here, it's not worth moving back in because you are gaining on that van in lane 1.
Yeah.
So because he's now dropped in, we just drop it back a little bit.
I'm going to go back to gear 6, I think.
Yeah, you're fine at the minute, the car's not struggling. I'll just drop back just a little bit more. In the camera, the distance looks greater than what it is in real terms. So now I'm looking at these 2 cars, a little bit more gas now. Keep an eye on these 3 cars on the left because they, at the last one, they realise they've got a lorry in front of them and they try and come out at the last second. So I'd start to build your speed up a little bit, but keep an eye on these cars in lane 1. You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Right, my distance is good, right? I think,
So keep an eye on the black one. Right, I'd go gas now, get up to your speed. So now, do we have space to move back into lane 1?
I hate going past lorries. I feel so much smaller than them when I'm going past them.
So you've always got the option, if you can, of using lane 3. So you've got a lane in between us and them, if you can do so. We're looking ahead at the car braking. See, really, when you think about it, you shouldn't really have to keep touching your brakes.
Yeah, they were really close.
Yeah, because they're too close.
Okay, they're braking as well. I think my distance is fine.
Right, shall we pull into the services, which is in 2 miles?
Okay.
So we'll do a bit of leaving and entering.
Okay.
So we can come off, we can drive into the car park, then rejoin the M11. So how far away was the services? Did you notice?
Was it 2 miles?
Yeah. So it might seem a long distance, but that 2 miles will go really quickly. So you want to be in position as early as you can. But what you've got to bear in mind when you're leaving is that because you've been driving at high speed for a long, long time, you've got to be very wary of your speed on the exit. So you see a mile already. See how quickly that has gone. And looking out for any drivers that may overtake, realising the services are coming up really quick, and they try and dart across the front. So distance-wise, we're good.
Yeah.
So if you look at the overhead gantry, we're following services. So you can see the countdown markers on the left.
Yeah.
So what's that saying to you?
Is that 300 yards?
Yep, good.
Yeah. Okay, so we're quite close. So I'm going to start indicating.
You can look at the overhead gantry.
Okay, yeah.
So is this lane correct?
Yes.
Yep, good.
That's so weird because we're going so quickly. Like 40, I'm going 47, but it feels really slow.
It will do now.
Yeah.
That's why I said back there, you've got to be really careful. So we're turning left into the services. So just be aware of any drivers in lane 2 that might try and come across.
Still
All right,
right
let's go through. We can go through, can't we?
Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
So that lorry's going round to the right.
Okay.
And let's hold back on this one now, because he's going to be looking for his lorry park, which is different to your car park.
Yeah. It felt like that lorry was really close.
He was just getting position to move round to the right. I'd have more confidence in lorry drivers than normal drivers.
Fair enough.
So look at the sign, we're going straight ahead
Okay.
for cars. So give that lorry plenty of space in case he moves over, because that's where he's going to be aiming for.
Yeah.
Okay, so look at the sign again for car parking.
Okay, so and carry on.
Yeah, just carry on.
Following it around. Yeah.
Okay, so follow.
What here?
Yeah, go round.
Okay.
We're going into the car park. So just keep following it round.
Okay.
Okay. I look at the car park.
Okay, right, yeah, I'm following now. Okay, can I stay in? I know. I can
The cars
stay.
only.
Oh, okay, so round
Car
here.
parking.
Okay. Oh my god, these road markings are confusing me. Okay. I think because I'm not familiar with where I am as
so
well.
just slightly slower on the entrance. So if you go round to the left here,
First, okay.
just watch out for that silver car. But not once has that driver looked over this way.
Yeah. Don't know where they're going.
Not once did she look over.
Yeah. Okay.
So just follow your road down towards the end where that silver car is going.
Okay.
So imagine what you'd be doing if it's in Tesco's car park. It's no different.
Yeah, just a bigger car park.
It's big, and there's probably more people about, but the principle is the same.
Yeah,
just straight down to the end. If we find a bay to pull up into.
Okay. Should I keep following it round then?
Could have pulled into a bay. That's fine. Okay. We'll go, if we go across, there's caravan parking, so we can't go in there. So follow it around to the right. And go around to the right.
Yeah.
And we'll find somewhere to park up. So go past the van, just drive up. Just find the most convenient bay you go into. So
can I do it forward?
Yeah, you can. Just hold back here, let the van come through. You've got these nice bays on the right that we can move into. So I'll start to creep forward a little bit. Let this driver know what you intend to do. Okay? He's waiting for you.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna go into that one there. I don't think
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay. Oh my god.
How was that?
It's stressful.
Yeah, you're in the carpet.
Yeah, I don't know why, because I'm not like that. I think it's because I'm just unfamiliar maybe, but I'm usually I'm getting better at car parks, so
but
I don't
treat
know why.
every car park the same way.
Yeah. It's
low speed, look at the signs, the markings.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
How was the drive down?
It was alright, I think. It was just a bit stressful.
What did you find most stressful about it?
I think it wasn't even like the speed, but I think it was a mixture of things, because the speed we were going in, there was people moving all in different lanes. I think it was just everything combined.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the speed so much was fine, because obviously you say we've done it a few times going up to that speed, quite a few times, but it was just, I think, the amount of lanes and what was going on.
But
I think
with your lanes, what are we saying about your lanes? What lane should you be in?
As far left
as you can. Yeah. So we've done a few nice overtakes.
Yeah.
So as soon as you finish the overtake, we're coming back to the left.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how many lanes you've got on the motorway.
Yeah.
The left lane is the lane you should be driving in.
Yeah.
Lane 2 is an overtake. Yeah. Lane 3 is an overtake. If you've got a 4, it's an overtake.
Yeah.
So you're using each subsequent lane.
Yeah.
As and when. So if lane 2 is busy, use lane 3 to overtake.
Yeah.
Then when 2 becomes clear, you come back. When 1 is clear, you come back.
That makes sense.
So you're always using that lane as much as you can. But sometimes, because of the volume of traffic, not everybody can be in the left lane. So you've got to use other lanes when you need to.
Yeah.
But when it's safe and clear, then you come back in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Think about the planning when we was coming off. I said we was taking the services in 2 miles, but think how quick that 2 miles went.
It did.
There's a few minutes. So where a lot of drivers go wrong, the services in 2-3 miles. And they're flying down in lane 2 or lane 3. Then right at the 1 mile or the 300-yard marker board, they then want to come over.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So which is why you're always giving yourself that little bit of space. Like I said in your lessons, you always want to be in staggered formation.
Yeah.
You don't want to be in a position where you're boxed in.
Yeah.
Did you understand what I said to you when we're going past other drivers? I'm always looking at their mirror. And also, I'm looking at what that driver's doing.
Yeah.
I'm not staring, I'm just a little glance.
Yeah.
Because the amount of drivers you see, you're doing the overtake and they're like that. It's like they're peering through.
Yeah.
And they're unaware of you being there.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking at their body language, even if you see their hand move a little bit, to see if they're gonna steer.
Yeah.
It's just the little things. It takes a lot of experience to do that, but you're just looking at their body language to see what they're doing.
Yeah.
And that's what we'll cover more when we do the next one in a few weeks or a month's time.
Cool.
Whenever that is.
Yeah.
So today was just like a little introduction.
Yeah.
With lorries. So there's another little thing that I look out for.
Yeah.
Is when you're going past a lorry or approaching a lorry, always look at the number plate.
Okay.
Or the company name on the truck.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Why? I don't know.
No?
No.
Right. Go on.
Is it? I don't know.
What are you going to say?
I know, just in case. I don't know.
Right. I look at the number plate.
Yeah.
To see if it's a driver from abroad.
Oh, okay.
See if it's a foreign truck. Because where is the driver going to be sitting in a foreign truck?
On the other side.
On this side.
Yeah.
So they've got that big blind spot that you're looking for. Yeah. Look at the company name. Is it, like a company in Paris or Germany, whatever the case may be? A name might not be familiar. I know they're very experienced drivers, but they still make mistakes.
Yeah.
So I'm still wary of
what they're doing,
their surroundings, and what they're doing. So if you've got a truck in lane 1 and lane 3 is clear, we could use lane 3 to overtake the truck. So we've got a lane between the two of us.
Right, that makes sense.
Because if we start to overtake in lane 2 and they move over, we've got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
If it's safe and use lane 3, I'll be in that until we're past, then come back to lane 2.
That makes sense. Because I get really stressed sometimes going past the really, really big lorries because I feel like they can't see me because I feel like I'm so much smaller compared to them. Yeah, in
general, like when we was at the traffic lights, we was coming left into the car park, you had that truck in lane 2.
Yeah.
But we could just see by his position that he was positioned to go round to the right.
Right.
So we could filter through on the left quite nicely.
Yeah.
A bit like body language, you see where they're positioned and where they're going.
I feel like I didn't think I had enough space to go through, but I did.
Yeah.
But maybe that's just because, I don't know.
Down to experience.
Yeah.
Another thing to look for, when you've got a couple of trucks, nose to tail. So the first truck is doing whatever speed they're doing. Look out for the second truck, because what might they do?
Move over. Yeah.
So we can then position our car early, just in case. So you're sort of preempting what that driver might do.
Yeah.
They might not move over, but we're giving them the option, especially if there's a bit of an incline where that truck needs to get his speed up. They need a lot of time to get their speed. So we can help the flow by moving over.
That makes sense.
Giving ourselves that little bit of space.
Yeah.
All right. So, any questions on what we've done so far?
I don't think so. I don't know. Not that I can think of, but I'll probably call you later and be like, Dave, and ask loads of questions if I remember. But yeah, at the moment, I don't think so.
But like I said, today, everybody, this is just Steph's first time on a motorway.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to go too deep and just bombard you with loads of information overload. So if you're watching on the video, why didn't Dave mention this, and this? Is because when we go out on another one,
because I've literally never been on a motorway before.
So this is just like a basic introduction to get you acclimatised to driving at higher speed for a longer period of time. Your position, a bit of basic overtaking. Yeah. It's like when you first drove on a carriageway, not on your lessons.
Yeah.
We sort of cover the basics, and gradually as time goes on, we put more and more information in, and you will learn how to read and plan what the other drivers are doing. Yeah. All right, so we're going to shut this video down. How long have we done? 40 minutes?
Oh wow, we've been driving for quite a while then.
Yeah, so
that went quickly.
So we'll shut this down for now.
Yeah.
Have a little drink.
Yeah.
Then we'll maybe do a little bit of videoing. Going back.
Yeah.
Okay, so comment below.
Yeah.
Subscribe, it's free. So we may do a bit more videoing, and we'll link it all up.
Yeah, a bit later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be quite a long one.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah. It's the rain, I'm assuming.
Yeah. So the harder the rain, the quicker the wipers will go.
That's quite smart.
So now think about it. Following this, now we are recording again.
Oh, okay.
So we come up to the M25 turn off.
Yeah.
So we get about 5 to 10 minutes where we're merging between the two motorways. And you will see lanes a lot heavy. So look at the sign on the left. So this lane will take you straight onto the M25, whereby these two lanes are now the M11. So this will become the M25 slip.
So we want to stay here?
We've got to stay where we are. So just ease back a little, so we're not too close on that one in front now. So you haven't got time to get an overtake done. Then looking further. Right, so if we start to bring it, you spotted that well, so bring your speed down nicely. So the further ahead you're looking, see how late that van come over?
Yeah. That's probably why they were.
So we're following Dartford Crossing.
So I'm fine.
So now you're on the M25 slip, but look at the brake lights ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to just hold back, I think.
And looking now, for any drivers like that black one, leave it late to come across.
Yeah.
So just give yourself that little bit of space in case someone tries to overtake. Now he comes out. He's going to queue jump. Just watch him now.
Yeah.
Just break your speed down a little bit more. Let's see if he comes back in again. You probably won't see it on the camera now. Yeah, like 1, 2, all coming late. 3, all coming in late. So keep with the flow, but just leave enough space. So we're going on to the M25 towards Dartford Crossing. So stay left, remember, left, until we know what lane we really do need.
I didn't see the lines for a second.
So look at the overhead gantry. What does it say?
It says Dartford Crossing. On this one. Oh,
so we're all
it says
good in
M25,
this lane.
Yeah.
Okay. So this will merge straight onto the M25.
Right, this feels a bit fast.
So look at the blue sign now. Like I said earlier, this lane would merge into lane 1, whereas the lane you're in will become a new lane on the motorway.
Yeah. So I can stay.
So we can stay where we are, but I'd still be looking across to see how the flow.
Yeah.
And what else can we see in the distance?
One of those breakdowns.
Right, so we need to start preparing us for that, in case that is going to merge into our lane. So we know that breakdown track will be going slower than what we are going. So start to plan the overtake. So it seems like a long way, but that distance will soon disappear.
Keep this distance with this.
Yeah, we're fine with the vehicle in front. We've got space to the right, space to the left. But keep an eye on this red Nissan Juke. Are they going to come out at the last second? So I'll try and overtake on this black one in front. Because he's going very slow. Okay, so deal with it now. Squeeze your gas. Yeah, look, the red one come out right at the last second like we predicted. So go for the overtake on this. And we're keeping the flow going, aren't we? So your speed is good, position is good, your gear is good. We're ticking all the boxes. But keep an eye on this white one now. So now he's pulling away from you. Could we now move in? Or stay? I'd stay now. But keep an eye on the white one. Is he going to pull out on that black one? Squeeze your gas a little bit more now to maintain your speed. So we're just under 70. Keep it rolling. Let's keep the power on a little bit more. Just to keep it going. Because you're going slightly uphill. Seems like a couple of miles an hour makes a big difference. Then when we get past this black Mercedes, then we can start working our way back over. And we've cleared all that traffic in lane 1 and 2. Nicely done.
And then should I come over again?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh,
No, because we've got this red one going slightly under and we're gaining on that red one. So maintain your speed. Remember, this is an overtaking lane, so as long as we're overtaking, which we are, and also because of the flow, we've got more space here than you would have there. If we move over now, you get stuck behind these trucks. So looking further down the road, stay where you are to maintain. Again, it seems like a long distance away, but that distance is evaporated. Now be aware of vehicles here that may move over. So give yourself that space again. Yeah, but maintain the speed. Let's maintain your speed. Let's keep it rolling nicely. There's no reason to be slowing down. We're all good. So this lorry with a white trailer, he's unlikely to move over because he's got a big distance between him and the truck in front of him.
Yeah.
If he was close behind, then we'd be very wary of him moving over.
And obviously I'm going to give them space because I don't want to undertake it. I think that's fine.
So the speed is good still.
Yeah.
And we don't want to move over here because you'd have no space on the vehicle in front. Where we are now is good.
Yeah.
We've got lots of space, but maybe when we come past this next 3 vehicles, we could possibly move back in. Yeah, because here we've got big space, but again, look at the distance between the 2 lorries.
Yeah.
So he's unlikely to move over because there's nothing in front of him. But in fact, I would hold back on this grey one in front. So create that little bit of space again.
Yeah.
So we're not going to move over yet because that Mini is quite close. So stay where you are now.
Yeah.
Now do we have space?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, good. Okay.
Yeah.
So now hold back, give yourself a little bit of space on that white car and the truck. So could we now overtake that lorry?
What, that one there?
Yep. Decide.
Yeah.
Okay, so a bit more power now. Okay, so move into the next lane. So we're going to clear this little bit of traffic here, so keep your car going, a little bit more power. So we're going to be following the A127 turn off, which is the one after the one that's coming up now.
So I need to start moving over.
Yeah, you're right for a minute. But then start looking for the space as you come past this exit. So could you move back? Good. But then bear in mind here, there's a road going off, so is there a road going to be coming back on?
Yeah.
So
probably.
just hold station for a little bit.
Yeah.
For look for merging traffic coming from the left. Again, your distance between you and the car in front is good. Keep an eye on the blue one.
Yeah.
Are they going to move over till emerging traffic come over?
Possibly. Should I brake a bit now?
Now you're fine now, so a little bit of gas now, a little bit more power now. Be the next exit we're coming off of.
Okay,
So yep, that would be good. So now a little bit more power, because we can clear this lorry in lane 1. Right, he's coming over, so he's back now, but we're still clear this red car. So look at the gantry, I'd come over now. So you had nowhere to go with that. Because the lorry moved over, it closed our space down.
Yeah. One of their lights isn't working.
So if you look at the overhead gantry, A127, South End Basildon.
Cool.
But I'd still be aware of any drivers here coming back across into our space.
Yeah.
So you don't want to get alongside that taxi.
Yeah.
We want to stay where we are in case he moves over.
Yeah.
And where we are now, that lorry driver can see you in his mirror.
Yeah.
We're not in his blind spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so look at the overhead gantry. We're all good. You can stay where you are. In theory, you should be able to filter through.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't, I'd hold back until we know we're definitely going to be clear on that truck. So we're going up to the roundabout, turning left. Going on to the A127. Again, this is where you need to be more aware of your speed to bring it back down.
Yeah. Was that too abrupt?
Nope, it's all good.
Okay.
So now you see now, what's that sign telling you?
That's where it ends.
Yep,
so,
end of motorway.
Yeah.
So we're going to finish this bit of video here and we'll come back in a little while.
Cool.
So, we're back
Yes.
from the little jaunt on M11, M25.
Yeah.
Actually, M25, M11, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, like we said earlier, this was just a basic introduction to motorways. I don't want to give you information overload.
Yeah. Because you can see I was quite overwhelmed on the motorway.
Yeah, it's just the key points to get you acclimatised to the surroundings.
Yeah.
Driving at higher speed for a longer period of time.
Yeah.
And we've done some bit of overtaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, some lane change. We exit on the services, come back on.
Yeah.
So next time we do it, we'll give you more information and build up on awareness, anticipation, trying to learn more about what other drivers are doing.
Yeah.
But how did you find it?
I think it was alright. It was slightly overwhelming, but I think it was good. It was, yeah.
So come back to something you said when we was off camera.
Yeah.
About you asked me whether many people had motorway lessons.
Yeah, and then you said no usually, which I thought was really surprising because I could not imagine like just passing and then going on a motorway by myself without having any instruction beforehand. Like I cannot imagine because it was so stressful.
When you think you know how many tests I've had over the last, say the last year.
Yeah.
Motorway lessons I've done, obviously you now. Jack. And that's it.
Really?
Yep,
Well,
the year before.
That just surprises me that people don't have motorway lessons after they've passed. Like that's That's crazy to me because I feel like motorways are so much different from any other sort of driving.
People think on a motorway it's a straight road, put your foot down and go, but it's not. There's a lot of things going on.
There's a lot going
different
on.
procedure.
Yeah.
It's something I think should be made compulsory.
Yeah.
The only problem with that is area. We're lucky where we've got good access to motorways, where somebody maybe live out in the sticks somewhere up in the Highlands where motorways are not that accessible.
That's true.
It'll be difficult to enforce, but I say everybody should do at least one. Even today, we just done the very basic. I stripped it back as much as I could.
Yeah.
Because I could see you was getting us a little bit anxious
on
the start. You're like a rabbit caught in headlights. So I just give you just enough to go on rather than... If I've been giving you a lot of information, half of it probably wouldn't have gone in.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have taken it in because I was so stressed about what was going on,
So we just level it out where you were. And you've done very well. You just get, your confidence is really shining through.
Thanks.
So... I'll say next time we go out, we'll do a lot more on procedure, pointing out things about observation awareness. I know I've touched on looking at other drivers, which we didn't do much of coming back, but we will sort of bring more of that into the next lesson.
Cool.
We'll try and do it maybe, it won't be next week because I'm busy. So we've got friends down.
Yeah.
So maybe 2 or 3 weeks time we go and do another one. Yeah. But we'll do a longer one. We'll go out up towards Cambridge.
Okay, yeah.
So that will be about probably 2.5 to 3 hours. So we'll stop at some point and grab a coffee. So
that sounds good though.
So we wind this one down. We've got quite a lot of footage on this.
Yeah.
I think we've got best part of an hour. So we don't want to bore people to death. So hopefully everybody's enjoyed seeing Steph's progress since 4 or 5 months ago.
Yeah.
So you haven't seen the back of it yet because you will be doing another one. And we did actually speak about earlier doing little progress lessons, progress checks over the coming months just to see, even like little 5-minute shorts to see how you've progressed. I know you enjoyed doing the videos, so
yeah, no, definitely.
And a lot of people have enjoyed watching your videos, so it'd be nice to maybe keep it going.
Little updates.
Yeah, so we'll wind this one down because
Cool.
I'm absolutely starving.
So much.
So we'll head this one back down. Have a good weekend. Again, comment below, be much appreciated. Hit the like button, subscribe. It costs absolutely nothing. It's just a click of a button. That's all it does. Cheers all, see you soon.